Hello, everyone. This is going to be a reading for Leo's Sun, Moon, and Rising. This is going to be a mini love reading. I say mini because it's only going to be a 3-card spread, okay? I thought I'd try to play around with these and possibly incorporate these into, like, as a monthly kind of thing. But I need feedback. So if it's something that you guys like, if you watch this, you like it, and you want more, please let me know. In addition to the general readings that I do. I don't want to replace the monthly general readings I do to love readings because I feel like, people would like to know about all aspects of their life, not just about love. So I like to do my original readings just the way the cards come out. Whatever the cards have to say, that's what I go with, whether it's love, career, whatever. These, though, are specific to love. So we're going to try these. If you guys like them, please let me know so I know if I should continue or if I should try to switch it up and do something else. So anyway, I already pre-shuffled these off camera. I'm going to do a few shuffles and then we're just going to jump right into it. Again, this is going to be for Leo, Sun, Moon, and Rising for January 2020. If this does not resonate with you, please check out your moon and your rising signs. If it does, that's awesome. All right. Leo, Sun, Moon, and Rising for January 2020. Messages. Leo in love. We have the Chariot. So some kind of change taking place or about to take place. We have the Tower. So some kind of change that is going to be sudden and big. Oh my, we can't take all those. Just need one card. Oh my, and then we have the Eight of Cups. All right, on the bottom of the deck, I just happened to glance. We had the Seven of Swords, the Five of Swords. And actually, I don't read reversals, but the Ten of Cups is in reverse, so that kind of... What is going on, Leo? So some kind of change. Looking at this card here, one horse is looking one way and the other horse is looking straight ahead. Leo, did you have two paths that you could choose from? Or do you have two minds here? Two paths before you, wanting to go down both paths. Some kind of change that has been brought on that has caused a Tower moment, which is in turn has caused somebody to walk away from a relationship or from a love interest. Because this is, like I said, we're focusing only on love, okay? And these can go both ways, so keep that in mind. They could, play out from the person you're thinking about's point of view. So let's see. We'll get some clarifiers out here and see what's going on. Okay, what's this Chariot? Spirit, tell me what this Chariot is about. King of Cups. Let's get one more card. With the Emperor. Well, Leo, I feel like there are two people to this equation. And I feel that way. There's two horses. One horse is looking this way, the other one's looking straight. We have two people here. We have the King of Cups and we have an Emperor. All right? And I feel like these two people are very different from one another. They're very contrasting personalities. I am picking that up, so that might be for somebody specific. I'm feeling like you have to choose between one of these people. You have one person who is very sweet and kind and respectful and very, imbalanced, has all their mind, their mind and their heart and everything is in check, and very kind person. And the other person is very stern, that Emperor energy, Aries energy, very dignified, goes by the book, very in control, knows what they want. And I feel like this King of Cups is kind of wishy-washy, a little bit. And you, I feel like the Chariot is your energy. And you're in control. Hate to say it this way, you're in control of both of these individuals. Okay, Leo? And you need to choose between one of them. But I do not feel that you're going to choose either. I think that you are going to leave them both behind. So let's see what this Tower is. All right, King of Wands. Queen of Swords. Okay. So, Leo, this Tower was brought about because I have two different scenarios that I'm getting. You brought the Tower on because you took some action to speak the truth, to stand up and tell these individuals here, whatever it is, I'm done, I'm not doing this, I'm walking away, etc., etc. I'm not, fooling with either one. The second message that I have is that there is a female, could be air sign, could be Aquarius, Libra, Gemini, doesn't have to be, somebody that has the Queen of Swords energy, who decided to take it upon themselves to tell these two individuals your business, or to get herself involved, or her, could be a he, doesn't have to be a she. This is a female on the card, but it doesn't matter. It can be male or female. So somebody decided they were going to step up and they were going to get involved in your situation by speaking the truth about what was going on, and that caused a Tower moment. I'm feeling that for somebody. That's not the majority message, but that definitely is I'm feeling it strongly for someone that's watching. So it could be a best friend, someone that you considered a best friend that did this. So just saying. But anyway, the majority of you, I feel like you are the ones. You stood up, you spoke your truth. You don't want either one of these guys. You don't, or ladies, whichever one, male or female, just because they're men on the cards doesn't mean anything. You don't want either one of these people. So you decided to tell them that. And when you did, it brought a Tower moment and you walking away. Okay? So let's get a clarifier on this Eight of Cups. Magician came out. And the Nine of Pentacles. So you've been manifesting. You've been wanting to be on your own, independent, single, standing in your power, taking care of yourself, not having anybody else's help, which is typical Leo fashion there. I know I'm a Leo, so I can say that. And I feel like that is exactly what's going on here. You just don't want to be tied down to anybody. And so you decided, instead of choosing one or the other, you're just going to say, forget it. And this could be too if you're dating. You know, maybe you're just dating, because I don't see anything that's indicating a commitment of any kind. But a tower moment happened, and it came on suddenly, because this person or these people who, if you're dating, what have you, whatever the case may be, we're not expecting this to happen. Not even sure that you were expecting this to happen. I feel like this may have just been like, you know what, I'm not doing this. I just want to be single, happy, and independent on my own. That's what I want. That's what I'm going for. And I'm walking away from it all, and I don't care anymore. So that's what I'm getting from here. Again, for the other of you, with this being a friend that has gotten somehow into your business here, this is you walking away from that friend. Walking away. You don't need anybody. Don't need anybody. Okay, so same outcome. Do not need anybody. And you bringing this, or he or she bringing down this tower moment has caused you to just say, you know what, I don't need it. I'm walking away from you and this, everything. I'm just walking away from it all, washing my hands. Again, that is only for a very small number of you guys. So let's get some romance angel cards real quick before we end this, just to see what advice, if there's any messages or advice for you guys, okay? Leo, Sun, Moon, Rising for January 2025. Okay, we have religious factors. And pay attention to the red flags. That's funny, because remember, if you remember at the bottom of the deck, I saw the Seven of Swords, okay? This card here, it says your love life, religious factors. Your love life is influenced by your religious upbringing and your spiritual path, okay? Pay attention to the red flags. The signs are cautioning you. So this tower moment, and for you to say, you know what, I'm walking away, could be that you're just not happy with what you're finding out there in the dating world right now, and you've just had enough. And, you know, maybe these two particular individuals here that you were deciding, or you were both dating them, or whatever the case may be, maybe there were certain things that popped up. You know, with an emperor, they can be very, it could be somebody that's very controlling, you know, and very stern, to the point, blunt, you know, kind of harsh. The King of Cups is generally a good energy, but can be a bit wishy-washy, you know, and not as straightforward as the Emperor. And maybe these things, you know, doesn't necessarily have to be religious. Maybe these things just weren't something that you are interested in. Maybe their upbringing is very different from yours, and that was an obstacle. And, you know, pay attention to the red flags. Maybe there were some signs or whatever, but you weren't sure. Here's your confirmation that you were correct. If that's why you chose to walk away and speak your mind and say, hey, I'm not fooling with it. I'm done with this whole dating scene for a while. I just want to go off and be single and do my own thing and be independent. Okay, so I hope that helped, Leo. Please leave me feedback and let me know if you guys like these, if you want more of these to be incorporated, because I want to give you guys what you want, so I need to know. I will be back then in the middle of January to give the second half of your guys' reading for the month. So I hope you like this. Remember, if it didn't resonate, check your moon and your rising. If it did, awesome. So I will talk to you guys later. Take care.